I'm John Morse, State Senator from Colorado Springs and currently the Majority Leader in the Colorado State Senate. I do a video blog every day, but today I wanted to do something different and talk specifically about the shooting yesterday at Deer Creek Middle School and the amazingly heroic actions of Dr. David Benke. First, let me say to the victims, our hearts and thoughts and prayers are with you as you endure this very, very difficult time. Please know that as a community, we will do whatever we can to help you get through this amazingly difficult time. Second, to Dr. David Benke, oh my God, thank you for what you did. It was so incredibly amazing. For years before I was a state senator, I was a police officer and eventually even a police chief. So I understand the frustration of trying to make sure that our streets are safe in general and that our schools are safe in particular. And it's such a huge challenge. And what you did and what you talked about on television yesterday was so critical, and that is you mentally rehearsed, just as they teach us as police officers to do, mentally rehearsed, what would I do if someone showed up at my school with a gun? So that you didn't have to think about it when it happened. You could just react to it. And react you did, and amazingly well your reaction was. So thank you. I mean, to this point, you've been a teacher of children and a teacher to lives, and now you've saved lives. And we just cannot thank you enough. But I think the rest of us need to learn from what you did and understand that we too need to mentally rehearse. I mean, as a quick example, what if you're sitting in an intersection and someone yanks open your car door to try to yank you out of the car to steal your car? If you've thought about that beforehand, then you might already know, look, I should just give up the car, I can replace the car, not that big a deal, and minimize the damage to yourself. But what if you have to change those facts just slightly to where your 3-year-old is strapped into the car seat, in the back seat? Well, you're not going to give that car up no matter what. But if you've thought about it beforehand, you might be able to talk to the bad guy, make him understand in a rational voice that your child is strapped in the back seat and he's not just talking about stealing a car, he's talking about having to kidnap a child. And he may figure out he needs to go off and do something else. So if you've thought about that and rehearsed it, you might be able to avoid it in the future. But this also shows us that as a community, we've come a long way with school safety, but we still have a long way to go. So we've done some good things here. This was the right way for Dr. Benke to handle this. And oh my God, did you do such a good job? Hearts and thoughts are with the victims. But we still have a ways to go, and we will continue to work together as a community to get there. Thank you so much for taking the time to listen to this. And Dr. Benke, again, thank you.